Hello, today we want to look at constructions, and these are some of the things you come across in your GHS class. So pay attention as we move on to study how to construct and also to practice for the BEC. Right. So let's look at the first question we want to start with now. Now with this question, let's look at the first question. Said construct triangle ABC such that AB is equal to 10 centimeters. Angle, remember this sign is representing angle. Angle A, B and C is equal to 90 degrees. AB and C, and angle B is equal to 30 degrees. Then you measure the length of BC, and B, you bisect the angle ACB to meet AB at D. Then of course you tell us the type of triangle drawn. So quickly we want to move to where to construct this, of course, and so let's move on. So the first question says triangle ABC such that AB, so the AB is going to be our baseline. So let's move to AB with this that we see talking about the ruler. We need to convert it to centimeters. So let's see how to convert our ruler to centimeters. So the scale, the one at the top, is going to be centimeters. Good. So 10 centimeters. So really to get that, we need our ruler. To draw the line 10 centimeters. Always start from 0. So my 0 all the way to 10. That is, if you want to use this method, from 0 to 10, of course. So that is our baseline, which is 10 centimeters. So our baseline is going to be 10 centimeters.
Don't be surprised, okay? But all the same, what I would say is thank you all for the votes and everything. We really appreciate it.
10 centimeters. Good. Right, so we are done with our ruler now. Now you go back to see the next question after the 10 centimeters. We are constructing angle ABC 90 degrees. Remember the letter at the middle, that is going to be the point on which you draw. So from here, this is our A and this is our B. So 90 degrees is going to be drawn on point B, because according to the question, let's take a look at the question again. Taking a look at the question again, angle ABC, and the middle letter is B. So it means that you are going to draw 90 degrees on point B. Right, so let's move to draw. And of course, to construct an angle, you need a compass. So this too is called compass. So we are going to draw. So open it to a smaller radius as you can find on the screen, right? Then handle your pencil well as supposed to be. Then construct a semicircle. So these are semicircle, right? Good. So that's our semicircle. Good. Then you want angle 90. So what I'll do now is to construct my 60, that is if possible, with the same radius. Good. This is my angle 60, right? Then I'll move to the angle 60 to construct my angle 120. With the same radius. Don't change the radius. If you do, then it's going to be difficult for us to. So what I'm going to do now is to bisect angle 60 and angle 120 so that I can construct my 90. So from this point, I draw my arc. Then I'm moving to I hope you are following. Good. Right. So from here, you pick your ruler. You pick your ruler. Then you construct your 90 degrees. So constructing my 90 degrees now. I draw my line to pass through this point. Make sure you extend the line to make it easier for you. Good. So that is my 90 degrees angle. Then let's go back to the next question. Angle BAC 30. What it means is that we are going to construct angle 30 at A. So let's construct a given angle at this point. Right. Good. So from point A, we are constructing a circle. Let's reduce the radius a bit. Good. Right. So from this point, we can construct angle 60 just to get angle. If you want angle 30, then we need to construct an angle 60 first for us to get good. Good. So this is our 60. Remember, we are going to bisect 60 and 30 in order to get 60 and we are going to bisect 60 to get angle 30. That's I beg your pardon. Right. So look at the point on which I'm going to stand to bisect. Good. Yeah. With the same radius. Yes. We now have our 30. So you can use your ruler. For the sake of time, I'm not going to use my ruler. I'm going to use my line straight up. So put your ruler from this point. Then construct this to this point. Good. So from here, can simply say that I have my 30 degrees and this is my 90 degrees. Right. So that's the triangle ABC. So the next step is to bisect angle. So let's look at the question from here. Bisect angle ACB to meet AB. So what it means is that we are going to bisect point C, because that is the point at the middle. So we are bisecting point C. So let's go and see where is our C. This is where our C is supposed to be. So we are bisecting point C. Quickly to point C. Right. So we are bisecting the point. So bisect the angle C. Then to bisect angle C, we are moving. Yes. I hope you are paying attention. Good. So we draw a line to connect both points. Then from here, we can open it wider to bisect our point. Right. Then move to the other point. Let's move to the other point to bisect. Good. So with your ruler, you can pick your ruler and then you draw your line from point C through the point of intersection. So from this point, right, according to the question, to meet AB, that's the line AB at D. So you call that point, this point D. So this is D. Good. Good. You said so. The next question. Let's find out the next question. Okay. So what triangle is CDA? So let's look at the triangle. CDA. Of course, CDA is going to be scaling triangle. Yes. So scaling is scaling triangle. So that's the type of triangle, and that is the question 2, number 1. So I hope you got it. Let's look at the next question. Construct triangle ABC. PQR, sorry, beg your pardon, such that PQ equal to 8. QPR is 45, and angle QPR, and this is PQR 90. Good. So our baseline is going to be 8 centimeters. Good. So let's move to good. So 8 centimeters. That is 8 centimeters. So eight centimeters, and the line is PQ. This is P. Then this is Q. And Q. Right. So angle PQ, QP, R, QPR. So let's go back to check. Angle QPR. It means point P. We are going to construct angle 45 and P. So point P 45. So as usual, you are going to draw your semicircle. Okay. Right. So let's draw a semicircle as usual. Yes, you have a semicircle. Okay. Then from here, let's construct our 60 degrees. Then 120. Good. So from here I can open it wider to draw my 90 degrees or perhaps 45. Yes, to do that I need to get my 90 first. Good. So that is our 90 degrees. You pick your ruler and then you draw a straight line through that point. So that's our 90. Though you don't even need the 90 because we are constructing angle 45, but you need the 90 in order to construct 45. So from here we can construct our 45. Use these 2 points here. Good. Move to this point with the same radius. Just be careful you don't change the radius or you may not get the accurate. Good. So this is our 45 degrees. These are 45 degrees. is our 45 degrees. Then the next one is another semicircle in order to construct the 90 degrees. Yeah. Right. Good. Good. So from this point we can now open our compass water to this point, other point. Good. So we have a point of intersection. So what you have to do now is to draw line from Q through this point to intersect this. Right. So we will now call that point R. So this is point R. So that is our triangle PQR. Construct a mediator of, so what it means is that we are going to bisect, construct a mediator of PQ to meet PR. So let's bisect PQ. Let's bisect PQ. Then for you to bisect a line, this is what you have to do. Please take note of this. Stand on one of the points on the line which you want to bisect, and then open the radius of the circle more than half of the line. Open it more than half of the line. Right. Good. So we can now bisect. Right. Then when you construct one at the top, the same radius, move down, still standing at Q. Still standing at Q, construct another one down. Then let's move to this point. Good. With the same radius, bisect. Good. Then we can join this line from this point all the way through this. Good. So we've been able to construct to bisect the point bisect the point PQ to meet PR at S. So let's look at PR. Let's look at the PR, sorry. Right.
Come close. Come close. Yes.
Right. So, mm, right. Mm, right. So, okay. All right. So, sorry, seems there is a technical hitch somewhere. Um, Good. So let's call this point uh, uh, right. So that is, you said you should call that point S. So this is point S here. Good. That's point S. Others. So with S as a center, said S should be our center. So this is our center S. And a radius of 3 centimeters. So let's go back to our ruler to measure 3 centimeters. Three centimeters right from so a radius of 3 centimeters. Good. Should stand at S. Stand at S with a radius of 3 centimeters and draw a circle. So let's draw our circle from here. Good. So really that is our diagram for the next question, which was question 2. So right. So let's see. Good. That's the question. And this is, you can pause the video, write the question down, then practice it over and over, or watch the video to practice it over and over. Hope you've enjoyed this lesson. See you next time.